News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Heather Bosch. More severe weather descends on the Midwest. A suspected tornado just blew through the greater St. Louis area. This woman is in nearby Clayton.
The sky got dark and my ears popped so bad. It was when my head felt like it was going to explode that I ran down to the basement of my building. It was very dark. It got very dark and very loud.
KMOX meteorologist Dave Murray.
It's not done yet, but as far as Metro St. Louis is concerned, I think we're starting to ease a little bit. Still going to rain for a while. Still going to have some thunder and lightning associated with this thing. Could even have a little pea-sized hail.
138 million Americans are right now under the threat of severe storms, including parts of the mid-Mississippi, Tennessee, and Ohio valleys. There could be isolated flash flooding in parts of New England. One inmate has been captured, but 10 are still on the run in Louisiana after they broke out of a jail in New Orleans. Sheriff Susan Hudson.
It's almost impossible, not completely, but almost impossible for anybody to get out of this facility without help from the outside.
The U.S. Supreme Court today denied a request from the Trump administration to deport a group of Venezuelans to El Salvador under a wartime act. Meantime, a hearing was held over the man who was mistakenly deported there.
Attorneys for Kilmar Abrego Garcia charged the Trump administration officials haven't said what steps they've taken or not taken to comply with the judge's order to expedite his return. A Justice Department attorney says the government is properly invoking a state's secrets privilege and has cooperated on evidence discovery. The judges rejected the argument, saying they haven't put forth a good faith effort. The depositions of administration officials have resulted in goose eggs, meaning a bunch of I don't knows, resulting in no new information. Peter King, CBS News.
R&B singer Kathy Ventura returned to the witness stand in her ex-boyfriend Sean Diddy Combs' trial today. She says he abused her. He denies that. Combs has pleaded not guilty to sex trafficking and other charges. U.S. House Republicans today failed to push President Trump's big package of tax breaks and spending cuts through the Budget Committee. CBS's Nicole Killian explains.
5 Republicans joined Democrats to defeat President Trump's so-called Big Beautiful Bill in the House Budget Committee. The measure was jettisoned by several conservatives who want deeper spending cuts and reforms in the GOP mega bill. They're pushing for work requirements for Medicaid recipients to be phased in sooner, and they want rollbacks in green energy tax credits.
Democrats worry millions of Americans will lose health care under cuts to Medicaid. On Wall Street, the Dow ended up. This is CBS News.
That's today's news, today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cab News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 69 degrees in Oakland, California.